Hello. So today we are going to solve sort array by parity. Here it says that given an integer array nums, move all the even integers at the beginning of the array, followed by all the odd integers. Okay. So basically we are given that given an array, we need to put all the even integers in the start and then all odd integers at the end. Okay. And we can return any array that satisfies the condition. So they don't want something like where the even numbers are sorted and the odd numbers are sorted. Nothing of that sort. Okay. So one easy way would be to just traverse over the array and check if that number is odd. If the number is odd, we just move it to the end of the array, and we will have a pointer which will point to the end of the array, and we'll decrement it every time we swap the odd number to the end. So yeah, by this way, we'll be able to move all the odd integers towards the end, and for any even integer that we get, we'll just do plus plus. So something like int, there will be an odd pointer which will point to the end of the array, and then what we'll do is we'll have int I starting from 0 while I is less than nums dot length minus 1, nums dot length. What I'm going to do is if my current element is odd, right, then I'm going to do something else. For any even number, I'm just going to move on. Now what I do is whenever I get an odd number, I'll place it at the end of the array. So nums of odd will be equal to nums of I, but I want to replace, right? So int temp will be equal to nums of odd, and nums of I will be equal to temp. So we're gonna swap it, and at the end we'll reach the end of the array. One thing I see here is that when you put 3, 1, 2, 4, right, it sees 3, it's gonna replace it with 4 towards the end of the array. So this will become 3. It moves on, it will see it's an odd, so it will replace it with 2. The then is going to see 1, then it's going to replace 1 with 2 again, and then with 3 with 4 again. So I don't want to do it till the end of the array, I only want to do it till my I is less than odd. So yes, so this way will stop in the middle. It's missing a return statement. They expect me to return the array, so let's return our nums. Let's see. Overtime limit exceeded. Okay, so every time I swap, I need to do odd minus minus as well, first of all. So yes. And okay, this is a fair answer since 4213 is still an even one. So let's see if they accept. There you go. Okay, so in terms of time complexity, this is O of n max. If we have all even numbers, otherwise it would have been lesser than O of n. And space is just O of 1 because we are not using anything apart from variables. So that's it. We have solved the sum.